Hey, y'all, please come. Hey, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? The exposure is real, learn it? Hey, Tribal, I know that title don't say what. Everybody talking, man. Yeah, I don't know what the exposery is, but I dang sure got it. Now, it's AunTeaFee tonight. Look, Betty. Oh, let me make sure I got that members only so we don't get them trolls. So Laquita don't have to come out. How about that? You been on, Jay? I've been on his helmet. He better hope his name don't come up. He been out, you know. Every time you turn around, he connected to CMG in a lot of ways. I ain't mad. I ain't shit. If it fall out, if his name come up in there, it just happened to come up in there. But you know, they sure been on him. They sure been on him. Me and Jay say the ones who seen and unseen. It's just that, you know, I don't know. Just so much going on. You don't know how deep it goes. But them feds know. And yeah, I just know it's more than one higher up. That's all I know. Now that I know for sure. Y'all come on in, hitting the like button for AunTeaFee. I promise I ain't gonna be here no 2 and 3 hours. I'm just not. That's what I say now, ain't it? Let me get this set up, y'all, so I can Y'all ready for some tea? He think he's slick though. So that's my thing with Jay-Z. He think he's slick like Diddy thought he was slick. They thought it was fool's proof. They just thought it wasn't gonna ever end. But if truth be told, Tribal, I would not be surprised if he not involved in some human trafficking. I would not be surprised. And that's just the God's honest truth. I'm not going to be surprised. I'm almost ready, y'all. I'm 7 minutes in. I'm trying to let some of the regulars come on up in here. And then we're going to listen to some stuff together. Have y'all heard that? As a matter of fact. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and listen. Hold on, Tribal. Yeah, you need to tell me who he talking about. Tribal, you still here? I'm gonna need for you to tell me who you think he talking about. get this situated. I ain't mad. I ain't mad either. Y'all coming in, hitting the like button for AunTeaFee. Hey, Empress Bonnie. Alright, 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 alright. You still here? What's poppin'? Empress. Okay. Who he talking about? Hold on. I said, ooh, we mine. AunTeaFee, did you have to get ganked with it? Yeah, I had to say, ooh, we mine. Did I hit that mine right? Ooh. Like, ooh, we mine. Who he on? He making no mistake about it, no misunderstanding. Y'all know Jizzle is a no misunderstanding type of guy. He don't want no misunderstanding. And then I think he said, don't give nobody credit for his work. I could have sworn I heard that. Hey, Kawana, you made it. You here tonight? Excuse me. We got our tea. We got our tea. We got our tea brewing. Or whatever else you drinking. You know, a little cocktail with a little I did the little short to let y'all know we gonna have some smoke tonight. We gonna have a little smoke tonight. So if you need to add a little something, you know, in your tea. Change the mood and mellow it out, you know what I mean? That's what we're gonna be on tonight. Are you finished, AunTeaFee, with this? Come on, girl. It's time to rock out, sip out. Whatever else some of y'all do, I don't know. Ain't my business. Is that all right? Come on, come on. I think we ready. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. Let's go. Hey, I ain't seen you in a minute. Geronimo. What's poppin'? What's poppin' tonight? Let's go, let's go, let's go. What's poppin' tonight? Let's get over there. Let me cut this down a little bit. I know when the music goes down, it's gonna be on and poppin'. Yeah, shout out to Jizzle. Shout out to Jizzle. I don't know what he got going on emotionally and mentally. But shout out to him. Because they're going hard in the paint. Let's listen.
Going to crazy, we popping out with them choppers and fullers. I gotta show him season, think I'm a pussy. MVP shit, you ain't dealing with rips. Already season, I ain't doing no cooking. The car's fast, the gun fast, so it ain't nothing else for us. Now with them choppers and fullers, I gotta show him season, think I'm a pussy. MVP shit, you ain't dealing.
Who think he a ussy? Who he talking about that think he's a ussy? Who could possibly think he a ussy? Let's go.
Popping out with them choppers and fullers, I gotta show him Caesar think I'm a pussy. MVP shit, you ain't dealing with risks. Already season, I ain't doing no cooking. The car's fast, the gun fast, so it ain't nothing else for us to talk about. Let's chase him down, hit him more, make him rich. He gon' die this without catch the ass ain't shit, nigga know I got plenty. Quit hollering fully, yo Glock is a semen. I had bump stop before they had switches. Go ask the ops, terrorize them bitches. Niggas ain't real, 85% snitch. Pocket full of blue like a neighborhood crib. Break to the back, gang bang like Tug. You'll never get it back, fuck nigga, I took. Stop capping, go.
Who he talking about? Did he say he took some? What he talking about? Who he talking about and what he talking about? He said, bitch nigga, I took it. Who could possibly think that Jizzle is a ussy? Let's try this again.
Them choppers and fullers, I gotta show him since he think I'm a pussy.
I gotta show him since he think I'm a ussy.
Shit, you ain't dealing with risks. Already season, I ain't doing no cooking. The car's fast, the gun fast, so it ain't nothing else for us to talk about. Let's chase him down, hit him more, make him rich. He gon' die this without catch the ass ain't shit, nigga know I got plenty. Quit hollering fully, yo Glock is a semen. I had bump stop before they had switches. Go ask the ops, terrorize them bitches. Niggas ain't real, 85% snitch. Pocket full of blue like a neighborhood crib. Break to the back, gang bang like
85% of them snitching. He said 85% of them snitching. AunTeaFee, I'm confused. Is he down with Pre? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, who he talking about, though?
Niggas ain't real, 85% snitch. Pocket full of blue like a neighborhood crib. Break to the back, gang bang like Tug. You'll never get it back, fuck nigga, I took. Stop capping, go ask the whole city that's my
gang bang, what? Right there.
Niggas ain't real, 85% snitch. Pocket full of blue like a neighborhood crib. Break to the back, gang bang like Tug. You'll never get it back, fuck nigga, I took. Stop capping, go ask the whole city that's my work. I don't wanna put him on a t-shirt. Hop out, let's see who gon' shoot first. One that can't duck that 3-round burst. Won't stop going this crazy, kid, why? We popping out with them choppers and fullers, I gotta show him since he think I'm a pussy. MVP shit, you ain't dealing with risks. Already season, I ain't doing no cooking. The car's fast, the gun fast, so it ain't nothing else for us to talk about. Let's chase him down, hit him more, make him rich. He gon' die this without catch the ass ain't shit, nigga know I got plenty. Quit hollering fully, yo Glock is a semen. I had bump stop before they had switches. Go ask the ops, terrorize them bitches. Niggas ain't real, 85% snitch. Pocket full of blue like a neighborhood crib. Break to the back, gang bang like Tug. You'll never get it back, fuck nigga, I took. Stop capping, go ask the whole city that's my work. I don't wanna put him on a t-shirt. Hop out, let's see who gon' shoot first. One that can't duck that 3-round burst.
I'm the one to put him on the t-shirt. He makes no mistakes about it. I'm just trying to understand.
Pocket full of blue like a neighborhood crib. Break to the back, gang bang like Tug. You'll never get it back, fuck nigga, I took. Stop capping, go ask the whole city that's my work. I don't wanna put him on a t-shirt. Hop out, let's see who gon' shoot first. One that can't duck that 3-round burst. Won't stop going this crazy, kid, why? We popping out with them choppers and fullers, I gotta show him since he think I'm a pussy. MVP shit, you ain't dealing with risks. Already season, I ain't doing no cooking. The car's fast, the gun fast, so it ain't nothing else for us to talk about. Let's chase him down, hit him more, make him rich. He gon' die this without catch the ass.
Make him wreck. Y'all know,
we popping out with them choppers and fullers.
I know when I heard that, make them wreck. How long? Oh my goodness! I said, ooh, and then guess what? Guess what was on the news today? Where is it at? On TV. Guess what was on in the paper today? Yeah, that is. I said, Lord. See, this is why every time I see somebody, just a single car crash, you know, I think about folk being in shootouts and getting ran off the road, video going in and out consistently. Oh, you couldn't hear it? Betty, are you playing Betty? Y'all couldn't hear it? Betty, it's always your phone. Hold on. Y'all couldn't hear it? They got him losing his mind. He don't care. They better think twice. Oh yeah, they better think twice with Jizzle. Y'all couldn't hear, Kawana, you couldn't hear it either? Okay.
We popping out with them choppers and fullers. I gotta show him since you think I'm a pussy. MVP shit, you ain't dealing with rooks. Already season, I ain't doing no cooking. The car's fast, the gun fast, so it ain't nothing else for us to talk about. Let's chase him down, hit him up, make him rich. He gon' die this without catch your ass ain't shit, nigga know I got plenty. Quit hollering full of your Glock is a semi. I had bump stop before they had switches. Go ask the ops, terrorize them bitches. Niggas ain't real, 85% snitch. Pocket full of blue like a neighborhood crib. Braid to the back, gang bang like Tug. You'll never get it back, fuck nigga, I took. Stop capping, go ask the whole city, that's my work. I'm the one to put him on a t-shirt. Hop out, let's see who gon' shoot first. One that can't duck that 3-round burst. Won't stop going this crazy, kid, why? We popping out with them choppers and fullers. I gotta show him since you think I'm a pussy. MVP shit, you ain't dealing with rooks. Already season, I ain't doing no cooking. The car's fast, the gun fast, so it ain't nothing else for us to talk about. Let's chase him down, hit him up, make him rich. He gon' die this without catch your ass ain't shit, nigga know I got plenty. Quit hollering full of your Glock is a semi. I had bump stop before they had switches. Go ask the ops, terrorize them bitches. Niggas ain't real, 85% snitch. Pocket full of blue like a neighborhood crib. Braid to the back, gang bang like Tug. You'll never get it back, fuck nigga, I took. Stop capping, go ask the whole city, that's my work. I'm the one to put him on a t-shirt. Hop out, let's see who gon' shoot first. One that can't duck that 3-round burst. Won't stop going this crazy, kid, why? We popping out with them choppers and fullers. I gotta show him since you think I'm a pussy. MVP shit, you ain't dealing with rooks. Already season, I ain't doing no cooking. The car's fast, the gun fast, so it ain't nothing else for us to talk about. Let's chase him down, hit him up, make him rich. He gon' die this without catch your ass ain't shit, nigga know I got plenty. Quit hollering full of your Glock is a semi. I had bump stop before they had switches. Go ask the ops, terrorize them bitches. Niggas ain't real, 85% snitch. Pocket full of blue like a neighborhood crib. Braid to the back, gang bang like Tug. You'll never get it back, fuck nigga, I took. Stop capping, go ask the whole city, that's my work. I'm the one to put him on a t-shirt. Hop out, let's see who gon' shoot first. One that can't duck that 3-round burst. Won't stop going this crazy, kid, why? We popping out with them choppers and fullers. I gotta show him since you think I'm a pussy. MVP shit, you ain't dealing with.
Let me see what the other one I got.
Stop this, you gotta pay me. This road, I can't take my ski out, that's a no. Like the hot fast, so I see by the door. You know I'm a gangster, I can't get exposed. I ain't had to say that, cause you already know. The rappers don't work, I'ma go get some bows. I'ma go to LA and pick out a new load. I been not flat with send it right there. Feel dry, nigga, out with the backseat. Fuck block boy, nigga, free JB. I don't never get tired, I never stop spinning. Wanna stop this, you gotta pay me. Get mad, I go on the kill spree. Flat back, he switch on my new fleet. Start my own gang, got my own killers. What I look like, let you recruit me. When you see me, salute me.
It's praying time.
Feel dry, nigga, out with the backseat. Fuck block boy, nigga, free JB. I don't never get tired, I never stop spinning. Wanna stop this, you gotta pay me. Get mad, I go on the kill spree. Flat back, he switch on my new fleet. Start my own gang, got my own killers. What I look like, let you recruit me. When you see me, salute me.
It said what I look like. You recruit me.
Feel dry, nigga, out with the backseat. Fuck block boy, nigga, free JB. I don't never get tired, I never stop spinning. Wanna stop this, you gotta pay me. Get mad, I go on the kill spree. Flat back, he switch on my new fleet. Start my own gang, got my own killers. What I look like, let you recruit me. When you see me, salute me.
Are y'all clear?
Feel dry, nigga, out with the backseat. Fuck block boy, nigga, free JB. I don't never get tired, I never stop spinning. Wanna stop this, you gotta pay me. Get mad, I go on the kill spree. Flat back, he switch on my new fleet. Start my own gang, got my own killers. What I look like, let you recruit me. When you see me, salute me.
I look free, I ain't tryna let Instagram, Facebook block me. I got M523, RP, or T194, and I got Sticks, GG249. Get near
Said
me.
on my way.
This road, I can't take my ski out.
I look free, I ain't tryna.
On my way.
I let Instagram, Facebook block me. I got M523, RP, or T194, and I got Sticks,
Trying to pray.
GG249. Get near me. I look free, I ain't tryna let Instagram, Facebook block me. I got M523, RPE, or T194, and I got GG249. Get near me.
This road, I can't take my ski out, that's a no. Why the
don't fuck on my rap. This ain't I'm gonna rather go give me some paper. Chasing this paper, don't fuck on my rap. This ain't empire, no gun, but don't play with these littles.
They was asking about KEYGLOCK. He said, me and Glizock just drizzop. This is real, a whole lot of everything. I'm gonna let y'all read it. Boo, I got stuck on that drizzop. I don't know why. Is it dark on y'all end? It's dark on my end. I don't know what's going on with my phone. That's what's popping. They working, y'all. Far as I could hear. Okay.
And when I want to see them,
Okay, that's what they on tonight. So, oh, okay, hold on. What's this? That's why I appreciate everybody who helped me out. Real shit, I don't care how open it is. Girl, I look at KEYGLOCK. You look at KEYGLOCK? You looking at Glock for what? Said video just dropped. Go tell the yeah. They on
so be hard to see them my left. I be on the phone ass. Little folks.
Okay, so because I'm not gonna be here all night today, let's get on over. Oh, do we need to talk about him? The United Healthcare CEO got shot up outside. Masked man, he waited for him. So this was a hit. This was a paid hit. And he fled on a bicycle. That was a paid hit, y'all. Y'all do know that, right? That was a paid hit.
Good day, New York. First on the scene, we saw as officers attempted to give this man CPR, those desperate moments. But again, this victim, the man who was shot in the chest, has died. This all happened about 6:45
Y'all do know that was a paid hit, right?
in the morning outside of the Hilton Hotel right off 6th Avenue. The suspect described as a 6-foot-tall man with a slim build, possibly wearing a cream-colored jacket, black gloves. He took off northbound on 6th Avenue. People who witnessed this situation, there were actually 2 or 3 people who saw it. They said that it appeared that this suspect was waiting for hours, maybe overnight, outside of the Hilton, possibly targeting this victim. It's Good Day New York. First on the scene, we saw as officers attempted to give this man CPR, those desperate moments. But again, this victim, the man who was shot.
Mystery that could have been ripped from the pages of a crime. A mystery that could have been ripped from the pages of a mystery that could have been ripped from the pages of a crime novel, but it is not. This is way too real. Brian Thompson, the 50-year-old CEO of United Healthcare, shot and killed outside the Hilton on 6th Avenue in Midtown, right before his company's annual investors meeting. This new image of the suspect recovered from a nearby Starbucks.
The killer seen on video lying in wait outside the hotel. He apparently knew the exact door Thompson was going to use. After the shooting, he calmly walked away and left the scene on a bike.
But did the murderer leave behind some evidence? Well, New York cops have found that and are now analyzing it. Shell casings, bullets, a water bottle, a candy wrapper, and a cell phone. New at 5 o'clock, police do believe these items
I hope it don't
belong
affect
to the
my
killer.
We have
insurance.
several reports this evening, from the investigation to the victim to the fact that that shooting was just blocks from tonight's Rockefeller Center tree lighting. We begin with Eyewitness News reporter N.J. Burkett. N.J., we understand that police are zeroing in on a motive at this time?
Yeah, exactly right, Sandra. Investigators now believe that the killer had some sort of a grudge against the victim's insurance company, that he acted on that grudge by killing the company's CEO here this morning. Yes, as Bill said, they have recovered a trove of evidence, but the suspect...
You stay up all night, overnight, outside, in the cold. Shit, okay.
Brian Thompson was about to enter the Hilton at 6:40 this morning when the gunman opened fire. In this surveillance video, Thompson strides confidently toward the door when the gunman calmly walks up behind him and draws his gun. He will fire at least 3 times. Thompson will stagger to the wall where he will collapse. He shot once more while on the sidewalk before the gunman casually walks away. He was last seen on an e-bike before he disappeared into Central Park. This livery driver says he witnessed the shooting.
I saw him after he shot him. He ran across the street this way. Tried to take a picture, but it's too far away. It's not that clear, you know.
This does not appear to be a random act of violence.
NYPD Commissioner Jessica Tisch.
It appears the suspect was lying in wait for several minutes. I want to be clear. At this time, every indication is that this was a premeditated, pre-planned, targeted attack.
Thompson was the CEO of United Healthcare, a division of the nation's largest health insurance company, in New York since Monday to attend an investor conference this morning. Detectives recovered 3 spent 9mm shell casings and 3 live rounds. It's not clear whether any words were exchanged. Investigators later recovered these surveillance images from a nearby store, and a cell phone was found along the escape route.
We're working through that cell phone. Obviously, we'll be processing it forensically. And as far as words being exchanged, we do not have audio of the incident. We only have the regular video.
But detectives are looking to interview this person who witnessed the shooting and ran off. Police officials could not say for sure whether the gun had a silencer, but they believe it is unlikely the gunman was a professional killer.
The motive for this murder currently is unknown, but based on the evidence we have so far, it does appear that the victim was specifically targeted. But at this point, we do not know why. This does not appear to be a random act of violence.
Thank you,
Police
Maurice.
officials made that point today over and over again, determined to reassure people, especially with the tree lighting, that this was not some random act of violence. Again, to recap, the motive now believed to be some sort of a grudge against the victim's insurance company. We'll have much more on the motive, more on the shooting, coming up on Eyewitness News at 6 o'clock tonight. For now, we're live in Midtown, and Jay Burke at Channel 7.
I have United Healthcare. I sure hope my insurance don't go up. I shouldn't have said that. Y'all ready? When we gonna get to the good part? Come on, let's get the lights up, y'all.
Even when I met Jay-Z and I signed to Rock Nation, the first thing he told me to do is get plastic surgery. I'm not insecure because I would have got plastic surgery. So there are...
Whoa. Whoa. Didn't we just talk about them sexualizing Glorilla? Didn't I just talk about whoa? Didn't I just talk about them sexualizing Glorilla and probably what do they call that when grooming her? Okay, so she used to be signed with Rock Nation. Let's go.
Even when I met Jay-Z and I signed to Rock Nation, the first thing he told me to do is get plastic surgery. I'm not insecure because I would have got plastic surgery. So their argument of Maya's fucking insecure, that's why she needs to fucking massage her ego, fails. Fails because you turn around and ask those motherfuckers, what women do you know who hasn't had plastic surgery around you? All of them have. I'm the only one who didn't, which already proves the fact. It's not insecurity. Because if I was insecure, I would have done that 100 times over. Even when I met Jay-Z and I signed to Rock Nation, the first thing he told me to do is get plastic surgery. And I didn't. Because it's okay. Guess what? I'm 50. And I'm totally fine with the fact I am, because, yeah, I fucking took off when I was 30. Because it took 10 more fucking years than any other motherfucker. Because I was the first. And I was the new. And I was like, making something in.
Yo, whoa. Y'all get the likes up. Let's, whoa. So when you, okay. Now this is, what's her name? Rumors. She went on to explain that she's always been comfortable with herself. So rumors about, who said she was insecure? Okay, let me go over to old guy. So let's listen to academics, because this is what was sent to me first. And because I tried to do a little research, who coming at her and why? So listen, I haven't listened to what I'm about to play fully. We're going to listen to it together. I don't want to jump off into nothing in my thinking, but y'all already know how I think about oh, why does it keep disconnecting? Oh, y'all already know how I feel about them baiting these young girls in. Hey, Patricia, grooming them without them being known, not without unbeknownst to them that they being groomed. I know I just talked about this about Glorilla. Yeah, I did, because I said she had on the coochie cup. Ha! She got some titties and a booty in the coochie cup. So let's hear what academics is, what he pulled out on this. Y'all ready? Can y'all tap the screen, get the likes up, please? Like, share, subscribe, join the membership, send a super chat, super sticker. Cash App is pinned to the top. Support the platform. Let's go. Y'all, it's about to go down. I believe that these people are coming out. Some of these people have been questioned by the feds. People let's listen.
But she kind of went off on a couple rants about the music industry, and some people as came out. Man, what is going on with MIA? So MIA has came out, and not too sure what's spurring all these rants, but she kind of went off with a couple of rants about the music industry, and some people feel like she's about to be the person that's going to start the wave that's going to be pointed towards one named Sean Jay-Z Carter.
Can
She
y'all hear?
released a couple of videos that people...
Are y'all able to hear? Are y'all with me? Can y'all hear? Okay, I just did a poll. Y'all see the poll? Is Jay-Z being investigated by the feds for RICO? Excuse me, people. This needs to be up. Tap your screen and hit the thumbs up. I got a poll. Y'all take the poll. Something funny is something, you know, it's not a coincidence that all of a sudden Jay-Z's name is popping up, popping up, popping up, popping up. Y'all do the poll for me. Let's go back, let's listen.
We're all reacting to, but she was talking about a few people. Listen to what she said here.
Even when I met Jay-Z and I signed to Rock Nation, the first thing he told me to do is get plastic surgery. I'm not insecure because I would have got plastic surgery. So their argument of Maya's fucking insecure, that's why she needs to fucking massage her ego, fails. Fails because you turn around and ask her, what women do you know who hasn't had plastic surgery around you? All of them have. I'm the only one who didn't, which already proves the fact it's not insecurity. Because if I was insecure, I would have done that 100 times over. Even when I met Jay-Z and I signed to Rock Nation, the first thing he told me to do is get plastic surgery. And I didn't.
I've got to share this. Are you paying around $140 or more per month for car insurance?
Shout out to academics.
Because it's okay. Guess what? I'm 50. And I'm...
Is she 50? Wow, she looks good for being 50.
12% says
wow.
no. Come on, y'all, let's vote.
And she's 49. Wow, she does look good. She looks like she's in her 30s, honestly.
Shout out to Academy.
Totally fine with the fact I am, because, yeah, fucking took off when I was 30.
You guilty by association?
It took 10 more fucking years than any other because I was the first and I was the new and I was like making something interesting happen that wasn't fucking happening before. Even when I met Jay-Z and
Okay, she wasn't done there. She went on. Even talking about his wife a bit. Is this one? There we go.
I find it difficult that when people make it, they all fucking turn around and thank Beyonce because that's it. And enough is enough. I'm fucking coming for everyone
she had
now.
she coming for everybody.
Adele, because she's retired now, but her career would not exist if I hadn't made Jonathan Dickens into a manager who is her manager. She signed to XL because of me.
Is she
Nick
disgruntled?
Hubbard was my A&R who signed her. And the bitch, when she gets an award, she thanks Beyonce. And I'm sick and tired of all of these fucking women who don't want to give respect to me because I'm a brown woman in music. I can name the list of all the people. Beyonce herself changed her career to becoming more radical and radicalized and politicized after Borders. You can check your timeline.
Is that kind
but she will never say, oh, MIA inspires me. She will never say that. 15 years ago, while Adele was on the podium thanking Beyonce, radical and radicalized and politicized after Borders, you can check your timeline. But she will never say, oh, MIA inspires me. She will never say that. 15 years ago, while Adele was on the podium thanking Beyonce, and I had to talk about the genocide, is because the purpose was to tell you about genocides that are happening now.
What?
So I had to be like, you know what? Let that bitch thank Beyonce. Because that's not my battle right now.
Hey,
Jimmy
Vicky.
Iovine never fucking
Hey,
cared
Grateful.
about streaming or digital music and digital distribution before he met me.
Okay, okay, Maurice.
Didn't think about Major Lazer before me. Dave didn't think about Diplo before me. Beyonce didn't think about politics before me. And that's true. I find it difficult that when people make it, they all can turn around and thank Beyonce. Because that's...
I wonder what's going on with her now. It's not necessarily crashing out, it's just like, I know she's spoken up a bunch of times. I'm wondering if she just feels like this is now the atmosphere where she might be heard a little bit more.
Jay-Z is being investigated by the feds for Rico.
There's a little bit of hint of, you know, they did me wrong, but it's not only like taking advantage of. It's kind of like, you know, I should have been more. I should have been respected and celebrated more. Let me ask y'all a question in terms of like, what she said about Jay-Z. I don't use that as a knock against Jay-Z. Jay-Z is saying there was a time in this music industry where, you know, basically the women were just seen as moms. So they would tell you, hey, you should get well, maybe not BBL, but you need to do A, B, C, D, or E in terms to change your body to be more appealing, right? There was a time where a Lizzo would not be, they wouldn't even know how to market a Lizzo. They wouldn't even want Lizzo to be someone who would be on the front lines because they looked at women in terms of sexuality first, then content of their lyrics, and down the line becomes, oh, people love you. So it took a long while for that to change. And I don't think Jay-Z saying that to her means he was trying to be exploitative or nothing like that, or doing anything that everybody else wasn't doing. Now, I'm not saying it's all the way right, because, you know, I guess we're in a different era. But, yeah, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It's a music business. They used to tell niggas like, yo, bro, you gotta go get a six-pack. You're singing R&B. Women want to watch a nigga with a six-pack, okay, who could take his shirt off, okay? They don't want to watch a nigga with man boobs. Like, it happened, right? Let's keep...
Even, you know, Azealia Banks could be talking about how I need to bleach my skin to be accepted in the music world.
Why is she coming out now with this?
Supporting me. It's because I'm fucking dark-skinned. Off, because even her music career started with, you know, who I can put on the map. Fuck all of that. Fuck all these. Yes, I had to fight. Of course, if I didn't, I wouldn't have got my foot in the door and fought and kept myself, because I would be doing all this stupid other shit. And no, I didn't want to drip myself in blood and cover myself in swimming goop, in black goop.
I completely hate this part of it.
What is she
that
talking about?
The ones that don't hit the pinnacles that they plan to reach, they come up with these very kooky ways that they believe others have gotten it. Oh, other people drank blood. They did sacrifices. They did this. Now, I'm not discounting that there isn't a sort of playing the game. Like some people have maybe, okay, they didn't want to, I don't know, like dress in bikinis or whatever, and they did that. But some of the wild shit is like, yeah, you sacrifice animals, you're sacrificing one of your friends to die. Like that type of shit is like weird, and like that's not the story of nobody's successful and no one's like. Do people do some weird shit like that? Yeah, but does that have anything to do with success? No, that's superstitious crackhead motherfuckers who do shit like that.
Fucking like wear devil horns to fucking sell a record. Fuck that.
Now, and this is where I think also Jay-Z doesn't do himself any favor. Jay-Z, when people started thinking Illuminati, Jay-Z and his wife, I think, leaned into it. Right?
Okay.
He leaned into it with all these symbols and started putting placements in their videos. Really, I think it's to start conversation because, you know, people even understood marketing back then. The more people talk about you, the more shit works. The more people are questioning you, the more mystical and your mystique rises, or your aura. Yeah, but do I think these were real things that you had to do to make it? No.
Yeah, but a lot of people.
Or be a witch, or be that, all of that. Fuck all of them. And
did she say be a witch?
That is just facts. And no, I'm not gonna bleach my skin. No, I'm not gonna get a fucking nose job. No, I'm not gonna get a fucking filler. No, I'm not gonna fucking like do all this. No. Because I'm 100% content, happy, and at peace with exactly how God designed it. Even, you know, Azealia Banks could be.
Okay. I don't know if I believe all the way 100% happy. I'm not saying she's not happy now, but is she trying to share her story because maybe she felt like, hey, listen, I could have gotten further if I did A, B, C, and D? That 100% comes across as the motive here, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. I give Jay a lot of credit. That nigga has been out the goddamn loop. He's been quiet as a motherfucker. You can't find him nowhere. He has been radio silent. There's a news that came out, Jay-Z cannabis line. Apparently Jay-Z has a cannabis line that was initially worth around $575 million.
That's what he invested.
And now it's supposedly it's died. And I'm wondering why, because I thought the cannabis industry these days were very popular, right?
Let's hear his take on it.
So let's read the article. So Jay-Z's cannabis brand looked timeless as it launched in 2020. The billionaire rapper legal named Sean Carter rolled out his monogram line of luxury joints and cannabis flower with a photo shoot at the famous Frank Sinatra house. Okay? This is the house, right? And essentially, they said that was house in Palm Springs. The models elegantly smoked joints from the front of a mid-century pool furniture as if the brand was around for decades. Glowing profiles in GQ, Vogue, Vanity Fair soon followed. 4 years later, it looks like the splashy celebrity cannabis brand has already disappeared. The website lists 9 retailers where it says its products are for sale. 8 in California, 1 in Arizona, but none include the brand's product online menus. Their parent company behind Monogram, confusingly called the parent company, hasn't fared any better. The conglomerate originally hit California market with $575 million in cash and planned to take over the whole industry, but after burning through $500 million, it has merged into another company which appears to be in financial trouble.
Yeah, bad business.
I thought everybody who got in the weed industry was making money. Is it because he tried to sell luxury like weed joints or like joints? The downfall didn't surprise Seth Yachten, a cannabis investor and advisor to many California pot companies. He told SFGate that the parent company was spending mind-boggling amounts of money during this brief time and that Jay-Z's pricey product failed to live up to the hype. I mean, you guys probably smoke. I don't know if all y'all smoke, but I mean, I guess they were selling some joints for like $50. Is there any type of weed joints that should cost $50? Y'all can tell me.
Somebody
representative for Monogram declined to comment. All right, this was your lab. This looks high tech.
Oh, let me look.
Jay-Z was named as a C-suite executive and he was the chief visionary officer at TPCO, and the Monogram brand was the company's luxury offering of pre-rolled joints and cannabis flower in sleek black packaging at extravagant prices. A single joint costs $50. Joints from other companies sell for $5 each. Oh wow. So he was trying to do like a boutique type of really high level. He was trying to do the Louis Vuitton of weed. Yo, Jay, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, man. Niggas is smoking weed with fentanyl in it now, bro. You can't compete, gang. You trying to sell some shit just because you're in the company for $50 wasn't gonna work, brother.
Say weed with
Monogram justified these prices by saying the joints were hand rolled with premium flower. The GQ said the joint failed to stay lit for more than a few seconds. A bad sign for even a $1 joint. Bad product.
Bullshit, man.
Y'all a long-time cannabis investor.
Hold on.
Said
so it was. It only stayed lit for seconds.
The downfall didn't surprise Seth Yakutin, a cannabis investor and advisor to many California pot companies. He told SFGate that the parent company was spending mind-boggling amounts of money during this brief time, and that Jay-Z's pricey product failed to live up to the hype. I mean, you guys probably smoke. I don't know if all y'all smoke, but I mean, I guess we were selling some joints for like $50. Is there any type of weed joints that should cost $50? Y'all could tell me. Representative for Monogram declined to comment. All right. This was your lab? This looks high-tech. Jay-Z was named as a C-suite executive, and he was a chief visionary officer at TPCO, and the Monogram brand was the company's luxury offering of pre-rolled joints and cannabis flower in sleek black packaging at extravagant prices. A single joint costs $50. Joints from other companies sell for
more
$5
than a
each.
few seconds.
Oh, wow. So he was trying to do like a boutique type of really high level. He was trying to do the Louis Vuitton of weed. Yo, Jay, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, man. Niggas is smoking weed with fentanyl in it now, bro. You can't compete, gang. Trying to sell some shit just because you're in the company for $50 wasn't gonna work, brother. Monogram justified these prices by saying the joints were hand-rolled with premium flower. The GQ said the joint failed to stay lit for more than a few seconds. A bad sign for even a $1 joint. Oh my God, it was a bad product. Yakutin, a longtime cannabis investor, said the reviews for the so-called luxury cannabis were universally negative. Like many others we've seen in the cannabis surrounding rappers, the hype hasn't been a reality. Monogram was supposed to be an ultra-premium product and
Well, that's why he lost $575 million.
TPCO expected to make $334 million in revenue within a year of its formation, according to blah, blah, blah. But the sky high earnings failed to ever materialize. Instead, the company seems to have become ensnarled in, like so many others in California, troubled pop market, where high taxes, competition from illicit market, and free-falling wholesale price have forced thousands of businesses to go under. In 2022, they reported an astounding 587.
But why would he start that right in the mid? middle of COVID.
Apparently because it overvalued some of the brands that it purchased and the stock price subsequently tumbled. A year later, they were forced to merge with yet another California cannabis company called Gold Flora to stay alive. It took a 49% share of the newly formed corporation, meaning that the formerly braggadocious TPCO was now a minority owner in its own company.
Hey, Crystal.
Jay-Z and Monogram also appeared to have parted ways, and with TPCO in December 2020, Monogram officially separated from TPCO and is now owned by a separate limited liability company.
I'm doing
according
good.
To the Gold Flora stock
How
file.
about you?
Gold Flora still has the exclusive rights to sell the brand products in California. Gold Flora did not return multiple requests for comment from SF Gate. It's not clear when Gold Flora stopped selling the brand. Wow. Gold Flora itself appears to be on life support. The company posted $56 million in losses so far, according to blah blah. Okay, so I'm not gonna dogpile here on Jay-Z. Jay-Z obviously is a visionary. I think he's an amazing capitalist. I think he's someone who definitely will sell the culture down the river for capitalism. Doesn't mean, but I do give him credit for being an amazing businessman.
Okay.
We don't know how much he invested in this company. Clearly, this company isn't a success, but I'm not gonna knock it and claim it's because of Jay-Z's influence. It appears that the entire marijuana market, especially on the West Coast, is going through some shit because there's still a black market of people selling illegal stuff or non-regulated stuff, and that probably is better pricing. Some people might think is more potent, more accessible, and also you don't have to walk into a store to necessarily get it. And that probably with a shit ton of competition is making for the lesser known brands or the startup brands probably harder to pop off, even if they have $500 million in investment. So I could see
bullcrap, because
why it's not working, but I'm not gonna blame it on Jay-Z, honestly, truth be told.
Okay. Okay. Well, shout out to Dolph and his company, because they making money. And I think it's based out of California too. So, you know, and I don't think he invested $575 million. But okay. Y'all remember AunTeaFee, you just finna move on? Yeah. No. I ain't buying that. Y'all remember? I went back and found some of this old, cause ALB OT3. I went back and found some of these old Memphis gangs, separation, why people divided, what happened with the splits and stuff, and when AOB and Double R was at odds, and now they joined forces. So it was quite a few of them. They not long. Before I go, I just wanted to touch bases on them because it's some stuff shifting in the atmosphere, and AunTeaFee ain't quite put her hand on it. Well, yeah, I did to some degree, but not fully. So before something pop off, I wanted the tea sippers who maybe hadn't been here for a while. AunTeaFee, where did you go? Where did you put it? To check this out. Let me see what this is about. Big Chap saying the feds is targeting Boosie. Hold on. Shout out to Big Chap. Y'all know how I feel about him. Shout out. Let's hear this right quick.
Because he...
Hold on. Y'all still rolling with me? Feds trying to hide Boosie. He speaks out. He speaks out after targeting his family. What you mean trying to hide Boosie?
Boosie.
Y'all with me?
Wanna salute Boosie, man, because he one of the only few rappers I'm noticed. He might be the only one that cemented like he's cemented and can still move around and do shows at the rate that he's doing without doing music. I mean, you got artists that be on these legend tours and, you know, doing little different things, you know, Live Nation dates.
Okay.
But doing it at a rate, Boosie is still relevant to the YGs today when it comes to picking up that show money and getting that bag and feeding his family and hustling. I salute that side of the game. We also know, due to Boosie's success on that end, it's been a lot of hate following when it comes to from the feds. When the feds want to see you gone, you pretty much gonna end up getting gone, even if they got to put something on you that ain't really real. We seen the situation happen with Boosie Badass, and the people put the gun charges on him because they seen him on the camera with it, but didn't necessarily catch him with it, but still put the charges on him, right? We also know Boosie just spoke out. I did a segment, he was like, they even questioning his son friends, subpoenaing them to court about Boosie having a gun. You feel what I'm saying? Like a massive amount of guns. They trying to push that on Boosie like that. I spoke on that situation. Now fast forward, Boosie have spoke out on it again. He's saying that the feds got it out for him. He's saying that it's cool because he beautiful. He beautiful. He said situations like that have came in his life, all this life, and when it comes to what they doing, he beautiful. Pretty much saying, I know that they coming, and I'm gonna fight it with all that I got. Now, for Boosie to come into like knowing that hey, these feds got it out for me. You feel me? Like they even going around speaking to my son, friends and different things like that. For him to come into that understanding and for them to play with his lawyers, he said situations like that that came in his life, all this life, and when it comes to what they doing, he beautiful. Pretty much saying, I know that they coming, and I'm gonna fight it with all that I got. Now, for Boosie to come into like knowing that these feds got it out for me. You feel me? Like they even going around speaking to my son, friends and different things like that. For him to come into that understanding and for them to play with his lawyers, he also spoke on when it come to his lawyers, they thought he was good. They backdoored and put some more charges on him. Some that the lawyers couldn't see. They surprised them also. For fam to come into recognition on all these situations, on his life, period, how they got it out for him, and that he built for it. Hey man, I salute him. If you build for it, for the feds to, come in and be messing with you like that and risking your life to build weight because you're about to have a child right now, a newborn. We know that with Boosie. We also know that we don't want to see that happening with Boosie. I mean, he's a father, all these different things. Like you getting 40, 50,000 still to show. A lot of stuff that we build for. After doing so much time, we don't be built for no more. I don't want to see that with Boosie. So to say that, he built for it, but God got it. He spoke on that also. We can't put ourselves in situations and speak like this at the same time. Not saying that we can't fall, but our get up gotta be gone. Our get up gotta be on.
Gotta be strong.
And what I mean by that is, you can't be certain people, places, and things. Boosie was at that video shoot with the scrap, like he just a street dude. You can't move like that and expect the Most High to move in ways that a lot of times he allows situations to happen for us to learn from. You might not want to go to the feds for 5 years, but may have to go to the feds for 5 years just to learn from that situation. Because if you kept going, you might want to get it. But you can curveball all these things, proactive thinking, when it comes to people, places, and things. But I understand Fam's job also. He's an artist. He was speaking on this too. What am I supposed to do? How am I going to have a scrap? How am I going to, I'm an artist, people out to kill. Now, by him saying that, that's a fact. But at the same time, fam, we also know what we seen, what they did to BG, we seen what they did.
Okay, so he think they setting him up.
We seeing what they did to YFN and Lucci. Everybody that's in the game, Boosie even said they got it out for us, fam. He even saying, once you start to say different things out your mouth, when it comes to you being aware of situations, you speaking that they got it out for you, you can't put yourself in no type of situation.
Right, I agree.
Because I can see if they keep playing with Boosie like this, catching him on the ship, it can just be one good extra pistol charge that can send the individual away, fam, for 10 years. Look at this situation just happened with Bankroll Fred. Individuals didn't think bank.
Yeah, they trying to get him all off the street. Bottom line, and if Boosie don't want to go to, get caught up, cause they trying to make all this shit stick this time, and people just got to make smart choices instead of just thinking that they ain't gonna be able to hold me and I'll get a good attorney to get me up out of there. It don't work like that. Okay, so I'm gonna move on. Shout out to Afghanistan, old video. This one I'm gonna play right now is why did Trula Mafia members branch off from and form Rich and Ruthless? Can y'all get the likes up? Can y'all get the likes up? Let's get this started. Hey, Nikki Fallon. You're from Argentina. What's up? Y'all ready? Y'all with me? There go Kamisha White's sons. And I think that's Paper Route Woo. Let's watch this.
I ain't shit new, boy, I been inside. Brand new coupe, got plenty stein. You know when I shoot, I got plenty iron. I'm something like a hooper with plenty gas.
There's got bad news in this bitch. Y'all already know how I ride 'em, man. Before I start, I wanna
That's straight drop.
Come in and subscribe.
That's straight drop, y'all. Kamisha White's son, J Money. That's straight drop.
Before I start, I wanna ask everybody to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Let's pop this shit off. Today we're gonna be discussing a few reasons a couple guys that were Trula Mafia parted ways from the clique and formed Double R, aka Rich and Ruthless. Okay, I already spoke about how a couple
There go
Double R
Kayla.
members.
That's that straight drop baby mama. That's with Kayla. That's with Kayla. She Rich and no, she Trula Mafia. Okay, we see where we already heading. Shit.
Once with Trula Mafia, I personally feel like that's why the war between these two cliques has been so deadly. Because most of these guys are familiar with one another. Now, I first started hearing about Trula Mafia around 2014. It was known for raiding parties,
There go Big 30.
riding.
Y'all see that? Big 30. Hold on. I need for this to be a little slower. Ain't that Big 30? Yeah. And they go Jizzle. Yeah, because they was cool with Chopper. You know, I don't know. I forgot. Yeah, that's Big 30. Kato. CEO Jizzle. Let's go.
Known for rigging parties, for mixing, riding. You know, they was just young and wild. Trula started as a clique mostly of young niggas, but they had a big impact on the city. They started off beefing with cliques like Fast Cat and bad young niggas with I didn't start hearing them, for example, up for your gun, etc. If you tuned in with the street, then you would know Young niggas.
Okay, so he got a gun in his hand. That's CEOBOBBY. That's that guy that got his eye taken out. C-Lo, C something. They used. So this okay. So this looked like okay. So this spot that they in, they got guns. This looked like the same spot, that warehouse spot that they took Howard guy, Howard Barnett. Ain't that the same type of metal like wall back there? Okay.
But they had a big impact on the city. They started off beefing with KEYGLOCK.
They started out beefing with
Fast Cash and Four-Way. At this time, Rich and Ruthless had not been formed yet. Now word on the streets is Chula Mafia was very slimy. At this time, Rich and Ruthless had not been formed yet. Now word on the streets is Chula Mafia was very slimy towards other members within the clique, especially if you wasn't a certified member or you didn't have your rank up. For example, certain guys felt like you weren't standing on business, you could be extorted, bugged for your gun. They felt like you weren't standing on business if you wasn't a certified member. Now word on the streets is Chula Mafia was very slimy towards other members within the clique, especially if you wasn't a certified member.
okay. Interesting that he said that. How long ago was this?
Find your favorite TV shows on YouTube. Get AMC Plus, Paramount Plus, Max,
This was
and
2
more
years
on
ago.
YouTube.
So he said that rumor was that Chula Mafia was slimy within their own clique. So when we heard the other day that STRAIGHTDROP and Howard Barnett was a part of the same crew, and he backdoored him over Rakayla and killed him, and they was a part. Hell, it looked like they may be related, but they was definitely a part of the same clique. So hearing him say that is quite interesting. Let's go.
Other members within the clique, especially if you wasn't a certified. Now word on the streets is Chula Mafia was very slimy towards other members within the clique, especially if you wasn't a certified member or you didn't have your rank up. For example, certain guys felt like you weren't standing on business, you could be extorted, bugged for your gun, etc. If you tuned in with the street, then you would know Cotto 2 times and Big Scar are 2 out of a couple of double R members that once were Chula Mafia. Not saying you didn't have your rank up. For example, certain guys felt like you weren't standing on business.
Jay Moolah, I see Jay Moolah. So just about, hold on, let me go back.
Very slimy towards other members within the clique, especially if you wasn't a certified member or you didn't have your rank up. For example, certain guys.
So that's Jay Moolah. That's Lil Double O. That's Jay Moolah.
Guys felt like you weren't standing on business. You could be extorted, booked for your gun, etc. If you
That's the guy that tried to kill CEO Jizzle, C-Mode. That's him and his brother. So when we talk about they was all used to be cool.
tuned in with the streets, then you would know Cotto, 2 Times, and Big Scar are 2 out of a couple of double R members that once were true Lamar. Not saying any of those activities happened to these guys. I didn't start. Are 2 out of a couple of double R members that once were true Lamar. Not saying any of those activities happened to these guys. I didn't start hearing about double R till around 2018. They was popping their shit when they first hit the scene. They was known for trapping and being young niggas with a lot of guns and money. Now when double R first hit the scene, you didn't really hear the 2 cliques dissing one another. I take it as if
Whole lot of
True
everything.
Mafia felt as if double R wasn't on their level. But as time would go on, double R would show True Mafia that they can be just as dangerous as they are. And when the war first jumped out between these 2 cliques, the only thing that True Mafia had over double R is that their members were a little older and a little more experienced. And for the people who may not know, Rich and Rufus was not formed until after the death of J Money Truly. Even though you will hear some double R members still diss him, a lot of them were around J Money. I remember watching a live video with 8 Gang and True Mafia members after the death of D-Money. But one of them stated, now that D-Money gone, it's over with for y'all. He can't say y'all no more. I'm guessing that even though the death of J Money Truly, even though you will hear some double R members still diss him, a lot of them were around J Money. I remember watching a live video with 8 Gang and True Mafia members after the death of D-Money. But one of them stated, now that D-Money gone, it's over with. Can't say y'all no more. Yes, and that even though it was war between these cliques, D-Money still had love for certain guys that once were true to Mafia. I'll admit, I don't know what exact situation made these guys want to branch off and start double R, but I am tuned in with the streets. I done been in this field myself. I ain't one of these lame ass YouTubers get on here capping for views. This shit authentic. Just had to let that be known. But yeah, man, like I said before, when they first formed double R, one of these lame ass YouTubers get on here capping for views. This shit authentic. Just had to let that be known. But yeah, man, like I said before, when they first formed double R, True Mafia didn't look at them as a threat. They felt as if they wasn't on their level. A couple guys might have felt some type of way, but I don't think they felt like they had to go to war with them. And to double
Didn't
It felt as if they wasn't on their level. A couple guys might have felt some type of way, but I don't think they felt like they had to go to war with them. And to double, I showed that they stood on business and they were willing to take it to whoever got their respect. After this, I feel like True Mafia saw them as a threat and felt like certain things needed to be done. 8 gang / True Mafia members were killed. A close homeboy to Memphis rapper Big Scar, and also shoot one of Double R CEOs, if I'm not mistaken, back in 2019. After this situation, bodies started dropping back to back due to the war between these two cliques. And I want to say rest in peace to all the people that lost. Versus MTB. Mafia.
Keep it real with the game, that's your protocol. I just re-up and go, let oop, that's an open call.
Y'all already know how I rock it, man. I wanna ask the Afghanistan news in this bitch. Y'all already know how I rock it, man. I wanna ask everybody to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's pop this shit off. Today we gonna be talking about AOB / OT3 versus MTB, Mafia Tide Business. Both of these cliques comes from South Memphis. They both have members that comes from Third Ward, a public housing project also known as Claiborne Homes. The projects were torn down a few years back.
Too many guns.
Most of the guys from Third Ward stuck together and formed AOB, while some of the guys went their separate way and formed MTB. OT3 stands for Only the Third. Now all of MTB members are not from Third Ward, but majority are. Now for AOB, mostly all of their members were born and raised in Claiborne projects. Now there was smoke between these two cliques. Things like back and forth dissing each other on social media, and maybe
So is it 2 AOBs? Let me listen.
even a couple of shootouts. But things didn't turn deadly until a guy who went by the name Shawty Farty was shot and killed. MTB members had a lot of love for Shawty Farty. After he was killed, it was up from that point on. Now, I don't know the exact details on why he was killed, but word on the streets is he finessed ALB members for either drugs or guns. They weren't too happy about that. And
Oh, wow. I'm sorry.
versus MTB. B members had a lot of love for Shawty Farty. After after he was killed, it was up from that point on. Now, I don't know the exact details on why he was killed, but word on the streets is he finessed ALB members for either drugs or guns. They weren't too happy about that and allegedly took him out. Remember, both of these cliques come from South Memphis, so getting a drop on each other wouldn't be hard. Most of these guys know each other from the streets, or they have dealings with some of the same females. Memphis rapper Push Ice, the younger cousin who went by the name Paul Nasty, would be shot and killed. He was a member of ALB and also Chopper Gang. This hasn't been confirmed, but word on the streets is Paul Nasty have dealings with some of the same females. Memphis rapper Push Ice, the younger cousin who went by the name Paul Nasty, would be shot and killed. He was a member of ALB and also Chopper Gang. This hasn't been confirmed, but word on the streets is Paul Nasty was disrespecting Shawty Fatty on Facebook. MTB members got the drop, pulled up to his apartments and shot him in the head. This was allegedly get back for Shawty Fatty. Paul Nasty was young, but he was a certified member. ALB and Chopper Gang would be out to get revenge. For the people wondering what this Chopper Gang has to do with this, they're clicked up with ALB. Both cliques will continue sliding, trying to up the score on one another.
ALB is
what the Chopper Gang has to do with this, they're clicked up with ALB. Both cliques will continue sliding, trying to up the score on one another. Nearly 1 year later, MTB would take another loss. A guy who went by the name 2 Blocks would be shot and killed while sitting in a drive-thru of a restaurant. 3 ALB members will later on be arrested for the murder. This would be a major L for MTB. Word on the streets is 2 Blocks was a certified member. You will sometimes see MTB members hanging out with EBG members. I think this goes back to ALB being clicked up with Chopper Gang. EBG are Chopper Gang's main ops. I will speak about this in another.
Hold on. EBG came up in there. EBG. Okay. Double R. Both Double R and ALB had major beef with EBG. EBG. Who out now? Moose Line. The majority of EBG either dead or locked up, ain't they?
2 Blocks was a certified member. You will sometimes see MTB members hanging out with EBG members. I think this goes back to ALB being clicked up with Chopper Gang. EBG are Chopper Gang's main ops. I will speak about this in another video. Rappers from the 2 cliques will drop their songs to get at one another. There has been bloodshed on both sides. And to keep this shit all at 100 with y'all, I don't see this war ending no time soon. wanna ask everybody to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. The Afghanistan news, I'm at this bitch.
Yeah, so, okay. Okay, now I remember that. Let's see what the other one was. Okay. So they going back. So when he joined forces with ALB, he just going back to lockdown gangs have been very active since they hit the scene. Okay, hold on. It was enough. It was dangerous casino. Mulan. Baby, great. Let me see this one.
This shit off, I wanna ask everybody to like.
Let's hit this kicking shit back before we go. Ain't that cat right there in the middle? Oh, I can't think of his name, but ain't he, no, I'm gonna hold off on that. He the guy that got into a, okay, let's play it. Let me read this.
Didn't buy myself a Tesla. Keep hollering on my rappers. Say that same shit to the detective. Chopper gun it for life. Pussy go to war with the devil. Write that over my hurt next to KSBG forever.
The Afghanistan news in this bitch. Y'all already know how.
So when I saw that picture with Jizzle standing next to Big 30 a long time ago, and I was like, oh, okay. Because they was Chopper and True Look. Yeah, this is way too deep. But let's listen.
Say that same shit to the detective. Chopper gun it for life. Pussy go to war with the devil. Write that over my hurt next to KSBG forever.
The Afghanistan news in this bitch. Y'all already know how I'm rockin', man. Before I pop this shit off, I wanna ask everybody to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Today we're gonna be talking about KSBG, aka Knock Shit Back Gang. Let's pop this shit off. KSBG is a clique of mostly Grape Street Crips. They also have members that represent Kitchen Crips, also Avenue Peru. KSBG members could be found in almost every section of the city. They don't have a specific neighborhood that they claim. I didn't start to hear about KSBG or Knock Shit Back Gang until around the beginning of 2020. They are clicked up with cliques like Chopper Gang and ALB. They are rivals with cliques like 4-Way, EBG. They also have smoke with certain members of Lockdown Gang. And if I'm not mistaken, certain members of KSBG are in tour with certain members of Double R, aka Rich and Ruthless. Yeah, man, like I said, I didn't start hearing about this clique. Cliques like 4-Way, EBG. They also have smoke with certain members of Walk Down Gang. And if I'm not mistaken, certain members of KSBG are in tour with certain members of Double R, aka Rich and Ruthless.
Majority of these people that's no longer here is what MONEYBAGYO was putting in that paperwork, with DW put in paperwork to try to pin on Young Mob.
Yeah, man, like I said, I didn't start hearing about this clique until the beginning of 2021. They are known for having a lot of money and guns. Memphis rappers like Big 30 and Big Unk are members of KSBG. Now,
Now, is that Trayon or that Chopper Wop guy? Big Chop. Well, yeah, he Chopper.
KSBG hasn't been around as long as a lot of these cliques involved in the war in Afghanistan, but they have a lot of members throughout the city. They stand on business, and it's well known that they get down with them blickies. It is also well known that KSBG has ties with Memphis rappers Big Homie G and MONEYBAGYO. Yeah, man, nah shit back gang. They really well known that KSBG has ties with Memphis rappers Big Homie G and MONEYBAGYO. Yeah, man, nah shit back gang. They recently started to make a name for themselves in the city. They've been doing that thing lately. Y'all getting them comments still.
That's NBA YoungBoy. NBA YoungBoy, hold on, cause didn't one of his didn't he just get one of his didn't one of his partners, just artists, get killed? They said he was shot up 100 times. Did y'all know that? Did y'all, hold on, he had a father, hold on.
Wale, you need to find you a new little bitch. Don't fuck with me. Just say that, yeah. Bitch, just say that. I'm shuffling my car in the back of the Maybach.
News in these big, y'all already know how I'm rocking, man.
Shot
Before I start, I want to take a little time
Afghanistan.
out. Say I appreciate all the love and support I've been getting. Y'all don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, man. Today we're gonna be talking about
Chelsea.
rapper, NBA YoungBoy, and Memphis rapper, MONEYBAGYO. We're gonna be talking a little bit about YOGOTTI too.
Yeah, hit the like button, please.
People who may not know, NBA YoungBoy and MONEYBAGYO had somewhat of a relationship. I want to say a few years back. They would be seen together. They even shot the whole mixtape together, titled Fed Baby. But a couple crazy situations caused these two guys to have issues and go their separate ways. Today we're going to be talking about a few situations that may be reasons for the two rappers not being cool anymore.
You don't never see them like this no more, do you?
YoungBoy first started to make a name for himself in the music industry. It was well known.
Hold on. Y'all, please get the likes up. Please get the likes up. Because it is ironic that they had these issues. And I know good and dang well I saw that P. Youngin which was NBA YoungBoy's artist, got hit over 100 times. 100 shots. Well, I wonder if he take that down.
Hey, yo, it's your boy Benzino, man. Shout out to my guy OG.
So I'm going back to that. I'm gonna end on that, but I need to hear this right quick before I forget, cause P. Youngin, which is NBA YoungBoys, it's just 100 shots. You know what I mean? 100 shot over 100 times. Beefing with ops. Does NBA YoungBoy and Gotti and Moneybagg still have issues? Do they still have beef? Shout out to OG Product.
I seen you. You ain't putting nothing. Hey. You seen me. You ain't putting nothing. No. Yeah, see, you was all gonna get to you. Just feel fine. Turn your camera. You know what I'm at. You know what I'm at. Stop playing with me. Hey, look. Hey, look. Hey, look. Hey, look. Say, look. In the wrong move that car would have made, I was gonna turn it down.
P. Youngin.
I was gonna push that down. I was gonna push that down. That boy said you ain't no till you smoke a certified. And if I would, I'd do it again and spit on them because I don't like. You ain't no till you smoke a certified. I'm about to pop champagne. Fuck you. Man, you know why I'm at. Hey, you a nigga crack you in your nigga crack you. You nigga crack you. Nigga crack you in your boy. Nigga crack you in your you nigga crack you. Boom, 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 boom. You know what it is, man. It's your boy OG Product, bringing up edition, the Garrison News. You know the Schlingo trap now, cut later. If a good moan, nigga, schmool as we should. Oh, man, goddamn, things makes go. Talk nice, mama. Anyway, man, we out here fooling that for I don't mind. Pretty sash mine. Blip, bow. Boom, 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 boom. People, trust up. No more no freaky up, no homo, no sneaky. So people, what you just seen in the introduction, man, is NBA YoungBoy, man. You know, affiliate, man. You know, comrade who goes by the name of P. Youngin Everybody know the young jit to be a cloud chaser, man, and always pulling some stunts and gimmicks. But this time around, man, what I'm hearing, this wasn't no gimmick. As they caught P. Youngin slipping again, they caught homeboy slacking now, and they dumped over 100 rounds in the young youth. So this is coming from a lot of credible sources, man, like, you know, College Kid and a few other, you know, solid individual confirming that, yes, you know, it's a boom fact. P. Youngin got sprayed like Raid. Homeboy got sprayed like Febreze. Homeboy got sprayed like a can of Lysol. And they lit homeboy up like a Christmas tree, man. They lit homeboy up like a stove. So unfortunately, you know, for P. Youngin, a good, talented young youth, man, a good, talented young individual.
Shots. Over 100 shots. Let me go back.
He looked up to your body as a mentor. He stayed himself. Your body actually gave him a lot of game about the industry. NBA YoungBoy has even shouted out Memphis rapper BLACYOUNGSTA in a song before. After the Feds Baby mixtape was released, NBA YoungBoy will be seen on Instagram Live saying he wants smoke with MONEYBAGGYO. Also saying, fuck that mixtape. Word on the streets is MONEYBAGGYO finessed NBA YoungBoy for a percentage of the money they made off the Fed baby.
Always MONEYBAGGYO, ain't it? So he tried to, he beat NBA YoungBoy out his money. Am I shocked? No.
Word on the streets is MONEYBAGGYO finessed NBA YoungBoy for a percentage of the money they made off the Fed Baby's mixtape. This hasn't been confirmed yet. MONEYBAGGYO will do an interview with the Breakfast Club stating that NBA YoungBoy just had the wrong people in his circle and he still love on his end. And he also still look at him like a little bird on the street says MONEYBAGGYO running to NBA YoungBoy and another guy who he had personal issues with at Icebox. MONEYBAGGYO approached NBA YoungBoy and the guy he was with and attempted to slap the guy. That's when NBA YoungBoy intervened, pulling out a handgun.
Oh.
That's why in the song NBA YoungBoy released, he stated, "You a bitch. You told your Gotti I drew down on you." Referring to the situation. NBA YoungBoy will also state in the song, "I told you stories about them bodies. You know how I'm coming." Sending shots at MONEYBAGGYO. MONEYBAGGYO respond with some words of his own, stating, "Just because you told me about them bodies, that don't mean I believe you, my nigga." In other words, calling NBA YoungBoy cap. Word on the streets, NBA member who goes by the name OG33 will be caught at the mall by Bread Gang members, where they will put hands
He looked at us NBA.
NBA members were not too happy about the situation, as In other words, calling NBA YoungBoy cap. Word on the streets, NBA member who goes by the name OG33 will be caught at the mall by bread gang members where they will put hands and feet on him. NBA members were not too happy about the situation as they will respond to MONEYBAGGYO, bread gang, stating that MONEYBAGGYO isn't like that, and he's actually afraid.
Everybody say that.
Of Memphis rapper BLACYOUNGSTA. MONEYBAGGYO never responded. He would then go on and release a music video featuring him and BLACYOUNGSTA. The Afghanistan news.
Okay, y'all. Okay. I got a few more of these, but I'm going to come back with them. What is this one? I like that one up, so I'm going to get ready to go.
What's up with the YouTube? So today I'm gonna be telling y'all about, the beef between NBA YoungBoy and MONEYBAGGYO. These guys were, real cool at first, and then they had a bad falling out. And it got to the point where NBA YoungBoy said if he catch MONEYBAGGYO, he gonna run down on him. So we gonna take it back to 2016 when they were cool, man. MONEYBAGGYO and NBA YoungBoy had made a song called Just Made a Play. They made this before YoungBoy got arrested in November, December 2016. It had released, in like April 2017. Both of these guys were still new to the rap game at the time. They haven't even been in the game for a whole year yet. YOGOTTI had just picked up Moneybag, and NBA YoungBoy, he had just got signed to Atlantic Records. But they was still rickies, man, and everybody loved when these dudes collabed. MONEYBAGGYO and NBA YoungBoy collabed again on a song called Reckless, and Moneybag put it on his Federal 3 mixtape, and they even linked up and shot the video together. And 3 months after that, these guys locked in and did a mix.
With all the snitching Moneybag, what DW been doing, could he have snitched on NBA YoungBoy? Let's listen.
Mixtape together and dropped it in November 2017, and it was called Fed Babies. But just a day after this mixtape dropped, NBA YoungBoy would go off on MONEYBAGGYO, and he had said if their mixtape, and he won't smoke with them too.
Man, hey, and I won't smoke, man, on my son. Oh, y'all too. And I don't give a fuck about it. My 38 baby too come and suck my.
A couple months later, in an interview, MONEYBAGGYO, would brush the question off when he was asked what's up with him and NBA YoungBoy, and he said that everything cool.
Oh, what's the relationship like with NBA YoungBoy? We cool. Okay. We got together because it was like something that was going on. I ain't really nosy like that, but I just know people want to know.
Everybody asked that. Nah, cool.
Okay.
But MONEYBAGGYO would drop an album called Too Heartless, and he spoke on him and NBA YoungBoy situation, and he said that, he looked at him like a little brother, and he was supposed to be the big brother, and, they was supposed to be on tour getting a lot of money, and he thought they was really Fed Babies, and, they had a mixtape called that, man. And, he had said that he still loved NBA YoungBoy homies, Joe being the 3-3.
I treated you like a little brother, OG brother. Look at us now, this shit crazy. I could have been on tour, get hella guap. I really thought we were Fed baby. It's so real on my end, though.
He has a history of falling out with his his partners, friends, artists, and all this shit. This sounds so familiar. Don't it? Don't it?
3-3. I treated you like a little brother, I'm your brother. Look at us now, this shit crazy. Could've been on tour, get hella guap. I really thought we were fed, but it's so real on my end, though. I treated you like my kin, folks. Got you a monkey on GP. Still a joke, man, in 3-3.
But it looked like NBA YoungBoy wasn't trying to squash no beef with MONEYBAGGYO.
I mean, it really looked like you may have snitched on him. Because it's all around the same time. You was snitching on your mom. But let's keep listening before we go.
And he had said that Moneybagg told his CEO, YOGOTTI, that he drew down on him. And he said that he gonna run down on him if he catch him. And he had said that he didn't give his homeboy Sebo no money. But YoungBoy said he gave something to all of his homies. Y'all check this out.
Boy, you a bitch, you told your guy that I drew down on you. Sebo can't say you, I catch you, I'm going down on you. Anyway you at, no it ain't shit, this for the touch you now. I ain't gave Sebo shit, bitch, I gave something to all my fuck.
He had said that Moneybagg told his CEO, YOGOTTI, that he drew down on him.
You a whole tattletale.
He said that he gon' run down on him if he catch him. And he had said that he didn't give his homeboy Sebo no money. But YoungBoy said he gave something to all of his homies. Y'all check this out.
Boy, you a bitch, you told your guy that I drew down on you. Sebo can't say you, I catch you, I'm going down on you. Anyway you at, no it ain't shit, this for the touch you now. I ain't gave Sebo shit, bitch, I gave something to all my fucking niggas.
But yeah, guys, this is the NBA YoungBoy MONEYBAGGYO beef explained. These guys came in the game at the end of 2016, and they collabed. And they kinda got cool, and NBA YoungBoy even told them some personal things. And they stayed in the studio, and they made them a whole mixtape called Fed Babies. But after that, you know, NBA YoungBoy wasn't rocking with them like that. You know, they squashed their little beef, but then they got right back into it, and NBA YoungBoy even said that if he catch him, he gonna run down on him. Now, I don't think this be too serious. You know, all of this stuff happened like 6-7 years ago, and they haven't seen each other, but MONEYBAGGYO have been linking with some of NBA YoungBoy real ops from Baton Rouge, but that's just one of NBA YoungBoy ops. He probably don't even think about dude. But y'all comment down below who beef y'all on.
Okay, y'all, I'm gonna head out tonight. It's 10 o'clock. Oh, let me see about this. What they say about this crash. Y'all hit the like button as we exit tonight. Please.
Bartlett, Tennessee. A man died after his truck crashed into a tree in Bartlett late Tuesday night. According to the Shelby County Sheriff's Office, SCSO, the crash was reported just after 11 p.m. SCSO said it happened off Billy Marr Road near Old Brownsville Road.
Sponsor message, then we're back.
1 in 8 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer in their lifetime. However, breast cancer has a 99% survival rate when caught early. An annual mammogram is key to early detection.
So it was just one car, one person. Okay. We already know how that goes. Okay, y'all. Y'all have a good night. I'm finna head out. Good night. Good night.